So this is the second phase. As I mentioned in my previous video, I'm going to do the inside. We will start with the soda. The soda, I previously told you that we do have two sources of power. They are soda and the generator, because where we live right now, we don't have electricity, which is from LEC. So we have 4 batteries that the soda plate usually charge, and then it serves as a reservation at night for power source in the house. So this is, each of the batteries is like 15 kVA or something, so a total of 60, so it's very, very strong. And we have 2 inverters, so this serve between the solar plates and the battery. As you can see right now, these are charging because we have good weather today. And that's the inverters, 2 of them. And you can see the bars going up and down. It's charging right now. So that's the whole system that's set up in the garage. This is a double throw that we switch between solar and generator. Since we don't have LEC, so we don't have double throw for that. So this is a garage where everything's set up. That's a door that is going to the living room. And we're gonna go through the back door, another one that's going straight to the kitchen. This is the hallway, and on the side is the laundry room. We have the washer and dryer in there for now. Everything has not been set up. So we're gonna go through the kitchen. So this whole kitchen was set up by IF. They did a design, they did the whole setup, and they built the kitchen. IF is International Aluminum Factory. They are based in Liberia. They deal with a lot of aluminum building materials and whatsoever. So they did this, and I love it. That's a built-in stove. It's gas. It uses both electricity and gas, but mainly gas. And the whole setup, very much unique. I love it. The wood is very strong whatsoever they use. Built-in microwave and the oven. And that is a refrigerator. It's built in a cabinet. So I'm not going to open a refrigerator, but that is both refrigerator and freezer down. And that's the island in the kitchen. It's just set up so beautifully, and I love it. And then from the kitchen, we'll be going to the dining area. So this is my setup with the dining area with everything that is in there. It was my idea. I use a black, even the water dispenser, my sister bought was black. So my theme in the dining room is black, white, and gold. So like the whole furniture, the rug, everything was shipped from the US. Even the TV with the buffet, everything was shipped from the US. And all of this setup is my idea. So it's very beautiful. I love it. That's a chandelier. That's from here. We got that from Eagle. And the electrician did a good job setting it up and putting up all those flashing lights. So it really turns out really good, which I love, and I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. Nice setup. I'm praising myself, but hey, that's an egg chair. We just put one over there just in case you're not eating, you just want to watch TV, so you can sit in that. So yeah, so this is the whole setup of the dining area. I think it has like 8 chairs, table, and from there we go into the bar section. So it's kind of bar slash living room, whole bar set up over there. We have a TV up there, and then another sitting area, bar to bar. That we have a lot of gathering at that area. People can sit on the counter, people sit on the bar, and that's the first entrance from outside to the house. The house has 2 entrances, so this is the first one. Goes to the porch, and then through here is a half bathroom. So we can see that whole setup in there. Everything in there was considered better. Sink, mirror, and commode whatsoever was considered better. We do have 2 half bathroom downstairs. So one is on this side, that's the steps going up, and then we're gonna go on the other side of the room. That would be the second entrance. over there. So this is the foyer area. So this is the main entrance of the house, and that's another porch also. So it's a big sitting area, and have a section in that area into a chair which have enough space and can sit a lot of people. So foyer area goes straight into the theater room, family room. So this is the biggest sitting area in the house. You can see we call it a family room because it's huge enough. That's Acker, my youngest. I don't know what he's doing on the TV. He's a Sepsu number. But this is the whole area. It's this biggest area and it's very nice. So on the side of the room, we do have another half bathroom which I'm going to show. So we have two other areas there. I don't know what was that design, but it's there. So this side take you into the second half bathroom. So people sitting on the other side of the room don't have to walk all the way back there to use the bathroom. So on the first level, we have two sitting area, two bathrooms. I'm sorry, two half bathrooms. And then from there, we'll be going into my office. So this is a little office set up by me, and I love the art on the wall. It's just so strong, beautiful, strong African lady, independent. So I just took that. It just took to me, and yeah. So this is the office area, and from the office, we will be going back to the foyer. So just want to give a total view of that. So back to the foyer, and we go through that. That's my mom over there. She's eating something. I don't know what it is, but she's showing me something. So we're gonna go through the living room, the bar area, and we're gonna go up the steps, and then we're gonna go to the second level of the house. So we're going to go up the steps, and then we can show the second level. But oh, look at me in the mirror. But before going up the stairs, I want to show you something. This was a surprise from my brother. He blew up my family picture. That was the last picture we took with my late husband. It was a Christmas of 2020. And so he blew it out, and it was a really big surprise. I was so excited. Thank you, Yancy. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that. It'll make the place look like a real home, because I had no pictures on the wall, by the way. So that just make it look like a real home to us. So now we'll be going up the stairs. I'm not going to show bare rooms because of privacy reason. Everybody have privacy. I don't want to go in the rooms. So we would just show the second level of the house. And that's the sitting area right by the master suite. So that's the master suite door going into the master area. And then we can stand upstairs and look down, so you can see the whole living area downstairs, which is very beautiful. I love that design. Very beautifully done. I'm going to go through the hallway that way, and go through this, and through this you go through the porch. I'll show you the porch in a minute. So there's another sitting area. I put two chairs in here. That's satellite sitting on the thing. It's temporary sitting there because the technician should be coming back to run that cable through the ceiling, so it doesn't sink there. So for now, he's out of town. So when he come back, he can set it. It's Starlink, it works very strong. Your internet doesn't drop, and you have to order it online. That's the pictures my sister surprised us with too. Louise, thank you very much. I appreciate that. She picked all the best picture. That was so nice of them. I love my siblings. Thank you for the surprises. So, so through this door, we're gonna go to the porch. And I'm going to show you the porch through this door. But in the meantime, I just want to show you from this side upstairs how it look, and from the other angle how the whole house look. And you can look downstairs, and you see how very spacious it is. So now we're going to go on the porch. This is one of the general porches upstairs. And you can see how beautiful this site is from just standing up this on the porch. This is so beautiful. You can see on the other side, that's another porch that is going through the master suite. So that's go through the master suite. So upstairs we have two porches. So this is the general one. So you can stand up here, you can sit over there, and you can just view the entire place. And it's so beautiful with natures and the trees and fresh air. It's just so beautiful to look at, which is really nice. So the boy that did the design of his house is Joe Saki. He's an architect. He did a really good job. My late husband, I was really pleased with the design when he put it together for us to build his house. He was also excited to see his dream come true after we built it exactly how he designed it. So thank you, Joe Saki. If you want any design for him, you can reach out to me and I can give you his number because he does really good job. So this is gonna end the second phase of the house, and thank you for watching. It was nice sharing